Hey guys, how's it going today? I wanted to talk to you guys about how to price your products online. A lot of us are discounting products beyond belief because we think this is going to increase conversions, whereas actually it's counterintuitive. So, what I mean by this is if I'm selling a product or a service like clothing or accessories, and I put a dress up for $10 because I'm drop shipping it and I can get it for $6 or $5, and I think this is going to increase conversions. As a customer, if I went to that site and I saw a product for $10 that I would normally pay $30 for, I just think that that's shit quality, right? It doesn't matter how you've perceived it to me. That price just simply doesn't align with something I would ever purchase in my real life. Now, this is also the case when it comes to selling services. If you're selling photography or something along those lines, and the market rate is at $100 an hour or $150 an hour, and you come in for $40 an hour, you're simply saying, hey guys, I suck at what I do, so I'm looking for people that don't want to spend as much money. People who are hiring a photographer in that case are willing to spend that kind of money because they demand quality. So it's how you perceive yourself. Another thing that we have to keep in mind is in the online world, it's not easy to evaluate your alternatives on a low involvement purchase because you simply want to get it quickly. So what I mean by this is if we're looking at a grocery store aisle and I'm buying a bag of chips, I can see all of my alternatives right there. And I might say the Doritos cost me $3 a bag, but the Lay's are only $2. So I'm evaluating on that basis on a pricing model. So I have to compete with the market standard prices that are readily available. But in the online world, it looks something more like this. So I can see the one product I'm currently looking at online, which happens to be the Doritos. But for me to look for my alternatives, it takes quite a bit of effort. And in a low involvement purchase, I'm not going to go through that effort. So when we're sitting there online, we're thinking that if I lower my price, that will get me more sales. That will in a circumstance where you're competing on maybe Amazon or eBay where the alternatives are readily available. But when you're not competing in an in-store setting, no one can see that. So price is actually very perceptive to the quality of the product or the service that you're giving. So discounting your price doesn't always increase your conversions. It can actually dramatically hurt your conversions. On an upsell or a downsell after the fact, that's a different story. You've already got them in. You can sell them a cheaper item at the end of their checkout process because you've already got them hooked. But until you get them hooked, you need the price to reflect the quality of the service that you're offering. Okay? And this also has to be reiterated in your brand message when you're advertising to these people. When you're sending advertisements to them, if it's a high quality advertisement, HD pictures, we're selling a high quality service and they get to your site and it's a $10 dress, doesn't align. So you're going to lose customers there. They get confused. They don't trust your brand at that point. So if you're selling a low quality product, the advertisements have to reflect a low quality product. If you're selling a high quality product, it has to align with your pricing on your website. I hope that makes sense, guys. If you have any questions, message me. Feel free to like, share this video. I appreciate all the support I can get. Thanks for listening, guys.